Hello, I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to Supermarket Battle. This is where we're putting two supermarkets against each other. Nigel, explain in.
Well, it's the two supermarket giants in the UK, Tesco's and Sainsburys. We bought all the tea and coffee, and where there's overlap, we're comparing. And today, it's another coffee, my favorite. Uh,
Hmm.
it's I've got Tesco's finest Colombian coffee.
Yeah, and I've got. Oh, top nearly came off there. Taste the difference from Sainsbury's Colombian. There we
Right,
go.
and on the flavor scale, that's a number four. I don't know, is that high or low?
I think that's
What
quite
what
just
does it go
above
up to?
average. I think just
What
above average.
is it? I need to know these things. It doesn't tell me.
It doesn't, does it?
No, it's just a
This
four. But
this
what
one
does four
says
mean?
it's sweet, rich, and nutty.
And this one says flavor, a nutty finish.
Okay.
Right, what are we doing first? Sainsbury's or Tesco's?
Let's go Tesco's first, shall we?
Okie dokie.
Right.
Smells like coffee.
Smells like coffee, absolutely.
Cheers.
Well, that's quite nice.
Well, as regular viewers know, I don't like coffee. I've got to add
And
this, my caveat. But
catchphrase. Yeah.
this isn't as offensive as a lot of coffees I've had.
No, there's actually a bit of sweetness to this.
The bit of the coffee I don't like, there's not a lot of that here. But there's you got that dark chocolate.
Yep.
That's quite prominent. I like that. I like that flavor. That's why I think I'm doing well with this one.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of else going on really. It's quite monotone with the flavor
Well, yeah, and
profile.
it takes a little bit of time for that chocolatey flavor to come through, doesn't it? It's not watery by any means,
No, no, it's
but it's just
but what it does, the flavor, what it does exceedingly well.
yeah. Um, yeah, that's not bad at all.
No, I've it's one of the better ones I've had on this channel.
Right. Oh, excuse me. There we go, that's got it. Right.
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
Well, that couldn't be more different.
Right, that's quite, I think it's quite flavoursome, but it doesn't have that,
It's much
it's a
more earthy.
flatter flavour. It
More
doesn't have
earthy.
that kind of woo.
No, but it's got there is a depth to it.
Mm.
It's
And do you know
not
what? I'm getting nuttiness from it.
right at the end.
Right at
I'm
the end.
getting it's that earthy taste. It's more on the earthy rather than the manure side of things, as you call it. Was that is that your
Yes,
phrase?
yes, yes, absolutely. Yes, the manure.
Uh,
Um,
we
that's a
just
really interesting, yeah, that's an interesting comparison, isn't it? It's
but it's on the earthy side. It's not quite manure,
not
which is
quite no.
very nice actually. It's the West. It's how we describe it. I
Yeah.
don't think coffee people use that term, but
So
I think this is going to take a little bit of deliberation here, Anders. Should we?
I think you're right.
Let's finish these off because it's close,
It is close.
and we'll get back to you in a minute.
Let's do that. Well, this is turning out to be a tight little thing. You said that you'd made your mind up. I'm
Yeah,
doing what I do in a restaurant. I'll invite the waitress or waiter over, and I'll say, and I say, if you decide, and I basically decide there and then, and that's what I'm doing here and here because I need that pressure to make a decision.
okay. Shall I go first then?
Go on then.
Tesco's. Uh, when I was in the break, I was testing them both, and when went back to Tesco's, it was just more of a sharpness to the flavor. It just cut through the flavor that was already in the mouth, and but that's not detracting from the Sainsbury's. It's very good. But I just like that sharpness that the
And also that chocolatiness that you've got.
yes, I
You
like
enjoy
that.
that. I know you like that.
Yes, yes.
Um, I this might be the first Sainsbury's Tesco drawer. I'm not sure because I'm
No,
going to
we've had
Sainsbury's.
one before,
Have
so
we? Right.
yes.
Okay. This may be the second draw we've had between Sainsbury's and Tesco. Um, I think I'm going to give it to Sainsbury's. Um, they're both excellent, and that chocolatiness is nearly enough to drag me away. But that nuttiness that I'm getting from the Sainsbury's, it, it's just nicking it for me.
Well, I think that's a fair result for these.
I think so.
I'm happy with the draw because I don't think any of these deserve to lose.
They're both excellent. But actually, before we close this episode off, sorry, I did do some little investigation
Oh
into
yes,
pricing. Okay.
yes.
So, I mean, these are both, I think, very well priced. The both of these come in 100-gram jars.
Hmm.
The Tesco's comes in at 2.95, and the Sainsbury's comes in at £2.15, so 80 pence
Quite a
difference.
difference.
At that price point, yes.
Yeah, and is
Um,
that an 80 pence difference in taste?
yeah, it's not because they are
No.
close. They are close run things. Um,
It
we
would
we make no decision as to what you do. We can't make a decision here on what
if
you should
money
do
was no
because
option and I wasn't on a budget, I'd go for the Tesco's.
yeah, but I'd
If
go
I was
for
on a tight budget and I loved coffee, uh,
mm,
I would be happy saving ATP to spend on something else and get the Sainsbury's.
yes. Okay, fair enough. So there we go. Let us know your thoughts on that one. But in the meantime, thank you for watching us. We'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.